when you're preparing for a competition, you're pretty much starving yourself. Not the case. Like maybe for pro bodybuilders that are trying to get down to like 3% body fat, because I'm competing in the physique category. What's going on YouTube? It's Jason and welcome to week number 26 and 27 of Razor Sharp. So it's been a good couple of weeks in terms of steps and nutrition. I purposely swerved a Sunday lunch at Mum's because I wanted to see exactly where my weight was at in the run up to the show. This is the business end. We want to make an accurate assessment so we know where we need to tweak if so. I reckon I should be pretty much on the money, but we'll see in a bit. I've also got an exciting announcement regarding Athletic Greens and an experiment that I'm running alongside my own, but I'll tell you more about that in a bit. But for now, it's Monday. Let's go and get weighed. So Monday morning weigh-in is 81.1, so 2.1 kilos down from 2 weeks ago, but I just want to be clear, that weigh-in result was 3 weeks in the making. I haven't lost 2 kilos over 2 weeks. If you remember last time I weighed myself, I had just been to Mum's, which means more carbs, more salt, and so I would have been bloated. And this is a really important point. If your numbers are on point, which my numbers were 2 weeks ago, I'd smashed my steps, my calories were on point, the result is going to come. Like I could see it in my body that I was getting leaner, I felt tighter. It's just that the weight wasn't reflected on the scale. But as always happens when the numbers are right, eventually the numbers will show. Anyways, let's do a quick flexed physique update. Looking good. Let's measure my waist. So 30.25, 0.25 down from 2 weeks ago. Let's get on with the week. So in terms of my meals, nothing has drastically changed. A lot of people have this perception that when you're preparing for a competition, you're pretty much starving yourself. Not the case. Like maybe for pro bodybuilders that are trying to get down to like 3% body fat, because I'm competing in the physique category, I don't really need to be leaner than maybe like 6 to 10%, depending on how lean you want to go. And maybe even 6 might be considered too extreme for physique. Like there is a difference. They want lean, but they want more like a beach body lean, cover model lean. Very different to like 3% striated in your glutes lean, like bodybuilders. So I'm not going crazy. I'm still eating my granola, maple syrup, yogurt, that kind of stuff. I have been having the M&S 3% burgers, which are amazing with wholemeal rolls and then some sort of green vegetable, kale, spinach, broccoli, that kind of thing. I've also been having Thrive meals. They used to be called Lions Prep. They're like a meal prep company. Everything is fresh, comes ready-made. You just chuck it in the microwave, but it has like no preservatives and additives. It's really, really good, really tasty meals. I'm not sponsored by them. This is not a plug. I'm not on commission, but it's phenomenal. We're looking good and we are pretty much where we need to be. Now just to push on for the last 4 weeks. So we are on our way to the gym, and to be honest, it's been a bit of a weird week in terms of weather. Like it was cold 2 weeks ago, but we've got what they believe is an Indian summer? No, like an African Saharan kind of storm. And so we've suddenly had like 15, 20 degrees this week, which has been amazing. So yeah, finish up a body sesh. I've also got a very exciting experiment coming up with Athletic Greens. So some of you guys may remember I did a 90-day Athletic Greens challenge where I basically deemed the Athletic Greens to be nothing more than a multivitamin. I have a theory that the reason it may not have worked on me is because I optimize everything. So what I've done is one of my clients who is in his 40s is testing out a month's supply of Athletic Greens to see if he feels a difference or not. So stay tuned for the results of that experiment. So my shoulder's a little bit better, so we are going to try pull-ups for the first time in, I think it's been about 6 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks, it's been a while. My shoulder started niggling a little bit after a while, after my injection. So yeah, let's start off with a cheeky set of pull-ups. Not too shabby. Oh, it's very light. Light weights. Leg up. Oi, that's lovely. So yeah guys, that is everything. Sorry for the delay. I've been at the cinemas watching a film called Smile 2. Very interesting film, bit weird, bit gory. Weirder because I haven't seen Smile 1, but yeah, nonetheless, it was a gory and cool film. Very, very gory. It reminds me a bit of like Freddy Krueger style blood and gore. So if you're into horror films, definitely one to watch. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it if you did, subscribe to my channel to follow me on this journey, and I'll see you again soon.